All right, hello everyone. It's Clint. Welcome back to Sweetcast. I wanted to do a quick video. I had to have something to show you, so I'm going to go over the greatest series of covers in modern comics. This is like I think the last Marvel issue that I actually Marvel run that I actually purchased, like a whole run of, and it's Black Widow by Nathan Edmondson and Phil Noto. Nathan Edmondson, I made a couple videos on him. He's been canceled. He doesn't work in comics. Phil Noto is amazing, and I still want him to draw a book for me. Anyway, I just love the art in this book, so I'm going to show it. But what I actually want to talk about is 2022. Like we're talking about goals and all that kind of stuff because of New Year's resolutions. I'm going to go through these while I do it. And I have like a few things that I wanted to share as far as plans go, but also I'm hoping for a little bit of your feedback on what you would like to see. So, I have an idea that I would like to try and see how I could launch a comic book on my own website. Now, I don't mean a crowdfunder, and I'm not going to do like a full-on graphic novel, but what I'm considering doing, and right now I'm like 80% sure about doing this, that is a Monstro miniseries. So you would not have to read any Downcast to understand the story. In fact, it could be even a great starting place if you wanted to get into Downcast, but you're more interested in the Monstro. And so it could be a Monstro miniseries, and it would be launched on Sweet Comics, sweetcomicshop.com more specifically, and that's how you could follow it. And so it would be 20-page single issue comic books. I would release one, see how it does. Assuming that it sells well, it does okay, then I release the next one, and I'm talking about a total of potentially four single issues. The other route to go would just be to crowdfund it and just do a regular kind of book like I've done with everything else. But the point would be to try and see how I could drive traffic to my website, and it'd be a bit of an experiment. Not only that, it wouldn't really be crowdfunded. It would be the book is finished, I print a limited run of it, and it's up for sale. And that's all there is to it. Look at that cover. So good. I love that cover. Anyway, so that's one of the plans. Next one is Downcast 4. If you read Downcast 3, you know that you're going to need Downcast 4. And I'm really excited about that. I've actually have got things started. We're very, very early phases, but that is something I'm definitely thinking about, and I think it's a definite thing. It's going to happen, especially with the Alterna deal going on. People are buying those books through Alterna, so I want to continue, and I want to finish the Downcast story, and that'll have to happen by making a Downcast 4. Obviously, I've talked about Dracula quite a bit. Dracula is coming. It is in production right now, and so that will come out. And then also, and obviously, Fatal needs to be finished. I'm speaking with Charlie again today, and we spoke a couple days ago over email. We're going to have a little meeting today and talk about wrapping the book up and getting it shipped out, and obviously getting it completed. So beyond that, I might have some bandwidth to start planning other things, not doing other things necessarily. But I think if 2022 is a fantastic year, it'll mean shipping Fatal out. It'll mean launching Downcast 4 at some point, launching Dracula, not in that order. Dracula would come first, Downcast 4, and then potentially doing a single issue of the Monstro. This would be like the Monstro #1. And you could come get that on sweetcomicshop.com. If it goes well, do another one and just sort of release them as they're finished. So it's not a crowdfund. It is simply putting a comic series out through my own website. So let me know what you think about all that. That would be a fantastic 2022 for me if that happens. And obviously the point would be that all of these books are in your hands in 2022, and that way 2023 can give way to other great things. I want to try to take myself and publishing a little bit more seriously this year, and I think having a schedule, having covers, or so you know what is coming up next and roughly what month it is coming, I think would be optimal. And if I can achieve that, then that's going to open up some windows for some additional things that are not necessarily with me, but with the website. I think if expanding the website could be good, but I got to first see if I can drive traffic to the website or if it's all reliant on Indiegogo. So anyway, let me know if you think that's a good idea, a bad idea, what you are most or least excited about. All that is interesting to me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.